home of the Kings in the Golden One Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. And they lost it by a single point. Just one more possession or one less bad shot away from a different result. Those really sting.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost. But sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. We've got Tatum. He's out there with Malone. And it's Barry in at the 1. No good on the free throw. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
He hits the second from the line.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Moncrief, El Cid with it. Weber looking around. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Now here's Malone. The pass to Torres. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Screen by Howard. And it's blocked. It's Moncrief on the wing. Inside. Puts it up from 7. Baltimore with the rebound. Malone outside. Passes to Howard. Moncrief against Malone. Pass to Barry. And here is Howard. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Now here is Garcia. He's guarded closely. Pass to Moncrief. Back to Garcia. Unloads from 13. It's good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Torres, guarded by Weber. Tatum on the wing. The pass to Barry. Here is Howard. Shot clock at 5. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Here's Torres. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Now here is Moncrief. Defense is right there.
Away team foul. Torres.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Weber outside. Kicks to Garcia.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Barry passes to Tatum. Shoots over Garcia. Tatum's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count that one.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Baltimore on offense. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Perry. Moncrief defending. Passes it to Torres. 6 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 5.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. .110 left here in the opening quarter. Garcia against T. Fades back. Baltimore with the rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Jackson. Miles with it, guarded by Tatum. White block shot, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Baltimore leading by 5. Here's Grant. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Sacramento. Jackson looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
The line for 2. Jackson.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Jackson. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Baltimore on top. They're up by 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so here's Sacramento. It's a three-point game. On the floor for Baltimore, White is out there with Howard. Then there's Grant, and it's Gibbs in at the three, the small forward. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Grant for three. It's hauled in by Lyon. And so much Weber with it. He brings it up for the King. They trail by one. Teague against Ellis. Weber outside. Puts up a deep three. Baltimore with the rebound. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Teague against Ellis. Fires from deep. Teague can't hit. Starting for Baltimore, they won that game against Memphis. Pass to Wiles. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Wiles got the lead up to one now for Sacramento.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Teague. He has yet to score. Ellis surveying the D. Weber outside. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Teague against Weber. To end the run. Good D by Weber.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Ellis. The rebound by Grant. Baltimore trails by 4. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Feeds it to Howard. The rebound by Isaac.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Grant against Ellis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Weber inside. Off target with the jump hook.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Grant finds Howard. Baltimore moving that ball around. Teague the pass to White. Sacramento grabs the miss. 1:36 left now here in the second. Ellis against Grant, and the pass to Lyons. Passes it to Ellis. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Howard. Baltimore trails by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gibbs passes to Howard. Over Jackson. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got his first basket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here is Weber. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Moncrief. From outside the arc, knocks down the three ball. Moncrief's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Outside Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Weber. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point land. Baltimore with the rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barry passes to Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Moncrief up top. Here's Garcia. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game. One thing's for sure, adrenaline's running high. What would you guys do to lower the intensity at halftime?
I didn't have any problem relaxing at the half. Maybe a little nap, catch up on the news.
That's why it always looked like you were coming out locker room sleepwalking?
Yeah, well, even in my sleep, I can go out there and dominate.
That's really saying something for a guy we have to wake up to do the halftime show.
I have a question for them, Kenneth. Are they scared of the paint? Right now, they're playing like the key is a forbidden zone. Come on.
You know what? You know what we should call that, Shaq? Paintophobia.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Kings leading. Here now is Weber. Here's McCoo. And that one is off. Great D that time from Howard. And for Baltimore, they've got Malone. Tatum out there with Howard. And it's Torres in at the 2-guard. Tatum passes to Barry for the tie. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Pass to Garcia for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Garcia's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Kings.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The pass to Barry from downtown. Rebound by the Kings. Weber outside. There's a good screen. Now here is Moncrief. He's guarded closely. Kicks it out to Garcia. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the other team.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. It's a 5-point game. Barry. Moncrief defending. Barry passes to Torres. He feeds it to Malone. Lays it up off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Savage. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Baltimore with the ball. Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Fans, it's your Sacramento Kings great team.
Howard finds Tatum. On the wing, Malone. Passes it to Barry. This one for 3. Weber pulls it in.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Moncrief the pass to Weber. To the wing on the left. And Garcia kicks to Moncrief. And another 3 for Sacramento.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Barry. Moncrief defending.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Now here's Howard. D right on him. Malone outside. Pass to Tatum. Baltimore moving that ball around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
He's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here is Moncrief. 6 points for him. Weber outside. Jacks up a 3. Moncrief's shot is off. Baltimore trails by 5. There's the pass to Barry. He kicks to Tatum. The tray. That shot missing. And Sacramento has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Moncrief. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Sacramento, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Moncrief hits them both. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Moncrief against Grant. And Teague has it in the corner. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Teague's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kings leading now by 4. Now Moncrief, 8 points for him. Pass to Lyles. Here's Weber. Money from the wing. Weber's got 7 points in the game. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Ellis. Isley is out there with Lyles. And there's Jackson, and it's Weber in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Teague. Cranes the 3-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Kings. 3-point lead. Ellis outside. Pass to Lyles. Ellis outside. Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from 3-point land. And the Kings lead by 6.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Now here's Howard. Back to Grant. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists in the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Timeout called by the Kings. Jason Tatum. He's checked in for White. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Ellis. Out left to the wing. Now the pass to Lyles. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Ellis outside. 5 on the clock. Jackson dishes to Ellis. No good on the 3. Baltimore trails by 4. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substituting on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Moncrief, El Cid with it. They set the screen. Outside to Weber. Shot clock at 6. Miku is guarded by Howard. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Baltimore trails by 4. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Torres, the pass to Howard. The 3 from Tatum. That one misses. Kings leading now by 4. Weber kicks to Moncrief. Driving inside. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. 2
minutes.
Now here's Tatum. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
To the paint. Here's Savage. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Baltimore trails by 4. Barry passes to Tatum. Leans from outside. And he swishes it right through.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're up by 2. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Moncrief kicks to Garcia. Again, the miss by the Kings. Baltimore on offense. Malone finds Tatum. Out to the wing. To take the lead. Rebound by Garcia.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Baltimore calls time here. They're down by 4. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Torres. Here's Howard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
You just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
That's good from Howard.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And an intentional foul right there. So it's Sacramento. It's a one-point game. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And Baltimore calls time here. They trail by 3. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Baltimore with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by Baltimore. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for two.
Shoot two.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Outside, Malone. From deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Moncrief. 2 shots.
Shooting two.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. 3-pointer. Places one from 3. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They lead by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Moncrief.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So the Kings win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge,